Hey guys, what's up? Nick here once again. This is my quick unboxing and overview of the new Huntsman V2 Tenkeyless mechanical gaming keyboard by Razer. So let's get right into it. Razer has been making some major strides within the gaming peripheral scene in the past few years, and I have to give them my respect for actually listening to their community. The original Razer Huntsman keyboards were great, but they did have some setbacks. A lot of people, including myself, were upset at the lack of customizable options such as keycap colors, removable USB cables, and the hollow sound of the keyboard made keystrokes sound cheap and, well, hollow. This time around, Razer has aimed to please not only the regular consumer, but the die-hard custom keyboard crowd who enjoy more options and a better typing experience than just straight-up gaming. Alongside the launch of the new Huntsman full keyboard and Tenkeyless, Razer has released a bundle of PBT keys and coiled cables in green, black, white, and pink. I got the green variant for I've always loved Razer's iconic bright green aesthetic pairing with dark black accents. The unboxing experience is nothing special or interesting for the keyboard or the PBT Keycap plus coiled cable pack, but putting the box aside, I was instantly impressed by the weight and feel of the keyboard in my hands. The Huntsman V2 is once again made up of an all-plastic body with an aluminum faceplate for extra structure, but this time it doesn't feel hollow or light in the slightest. This not only looks, but it feels like a premium keyboard. The new PBT keycaps give the keyboard a really modern look while making sure that the letters and symbols will never wear away over time due to being see-through windows to the RGB glow beneath. Along with new keycaps, Razer has implemented a layer of sound dampening foam on the inside of the keyboard to help reduce the sound of your keystrokes bottoming out and the sound of the stabilizers, making the entire typing experience an absolute dream to not only feel, but to listen to. Now, speaking of the typing experience, the Huntsman V2 comes in two different variants of switches to choose from: red linear optical switches, which is the variant I went with, or their famous purple clicky optical switches. Both have lightning fast and industry-leading 0.2 millisecond response time, which are 3 times faster than magnetic switches. The keyboard also supports up to 8,000 Hz pulling rate, which is insane, but pretty impressive in terms of the lowest input latency possible for gaming at the highest caliber. The linear red switches glide like an absolute dream for both typing and gaming. I have always personally been a fan of the more clicky switches such as the blue and Razer's purple, but this time around I opted for the linear switches just to see what the differences are, and I don't regret that decision for a minute. In short, this keyboard feels amazing. I do love the removable USB Type-C cable, so I was able to use the green coiled cable included with the green PBT keycaps for a complete Razer aesthetic, and it's great for if the cable ever breaks, you don't need to buy an entire new board. The included wrist rest is very comfortable, and my wrist doesn't get cut into like it did with the original Huntsman keyboard. However, I do miss the magnets keeping it connected and that cool RGB strip that surrounded the entire wrist rest. Lastly, of course, it has the beautiful Chroma RGB lighting that you can customize to your heart's content using Razer's Synapse software, but I was a bit disappointed in how the light shines through a bit oddly with the new PBT keys. Now, this might just be due to my own taste in terms of aesthetics, so your mileage may vary. So that's about it for my unboxing and overview of the Razer Huntsman V2 mechanical gaming keyboard. Before you ask in the comments, yes, I will be doing a full video review for this, but I want to be able to use it for at least a few months in order to get a full and honest thoughts on the keyboard before producing a review. So make sure to subscribe and hit that little bell icon so that you don't miss when I upload it. Make sure to also leave a like to show your support as always, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace. I also want to take a brief second to remind you guys about joining the Thick Squad, which is just hitting that little join button. It does support me and this channel to keep me making more content for the future. For $2 a month, you can be helping me a ton in getting new content out there as fast as possible, and for getting new equipment for more reviews in the future.